Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Are you ready?
No,
Um,
I need about 5 more minutes.
okay.
Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes.
Alrighty.
Are you
Let's start
ready?
this game.
Are you ready to rumble?
I will in 5 minutes.
You need 5 minutes?
No.
No?
So you said.
Well,
Alright, I'm ready to log in then.
okay. All right, here we go. Guess what I was watching? Guess what I was watching just before we started playing?
Anime.
Ow. Watching anime. No, not this time.
I'd take a guess. I took a guess.
No, I was watching hardcore deaths. Some of that stuff is funny, man. Oh, I know it's probably bad to be laughing at other people's misfortune, but some of that stuff is like, oh my gosh. Watching those poor guys. I definitely do not want to do hardcore. You know, they've got, on the private server, they've got some challenges where they're hardcore, and if one person dies, everybody dies.
Yeah. That's usually the case on retail hardcore too, because usually if someone dies, it's usually a party wipe in the progress.
Yep.
So it's just rapid fire.
Yep. But everybody just instantly dies if one person dies.
Oh.
That's pretty crazy. That's some party crazy stuff.
Today, the Defias Brotherhood is grayed out quest for me now.
Oh, today, what were you about to say? Today is the day that you're going to get so far ahead of me that I'm gonna want to quit.
No, I lost the train of thought.
You lost the what? Oh, train of
I
thought.
lost my train of thought.
Oh, okay.
No, it was just more of a... It's just joking. I know you would hang on until at least one of us hit level 60 just to be that guy.
Just to be that guy. Yeah.
You know you're already lost a long time ago, but you just don't want to give up.
I lost as soon as I chose priest for my class.
Yeah.
I just don't want to admit it yet.
Goddess bless
It's
you.
fine. I can learn Vanish now, but I need Flash Powder.
Say what?
I can learn Vanish now, but I need Flash Powder. I don't want that. I don't need it. I guess I should head to Westfall and just wrap up that road quest first and foremost. I've put it off all last stream.
Oh, yeah.
Goddess watch over you.
Alright, well,
I feel like I should have just been a paladin.
Nobody's mentioned that this stream yet.
No.
Fear. What does Princess Althea want? Priestess Althea. Yeah, she's got a level 20 quest.
I feel like rogue class quests are just...
Boring.
I feel like they're the most obnoxious to complete out of them all.
All of these quests are obnoxious.
In my personal opinion, out of all the class quests I've done, I feel like the rogue ones are the most obnoxious, because you gotta go train an irrelevant skill that has no use, because everyone already has lockpicking or already has the chest in that location gone.
What's this lady want?
Elune be with you. May the stars
Oh, my
guide
Dark
you.
Shore quests are also
Oh, cool. I can
grayed
get
out.
Fear Ward. To go talk to the priest in Iron
Asha
Forge.
Salah.
My Dark Shore quests are grayed out.
Oh, are they?
The only one that's not is the Lost Master, and that's 2.
Mm.
I need 2 more fine pelts. We were gonna do Murk Deep right at the start.
Yep, that's right. I told you. I promised you we'd do Murk Deep at the very beginning. Are you ready to do Murk Deep?
No, that just seems so far out of the way. I ain't going.
Okay. You're not gonna hold me to that, huh?
Nah. Cause I have to go all the way to Westfall and then go all the way up there and catch a boat. No. That's just such a time waste.
Yeah.
As you could tell me, Murk Deep has such an amazing reward or XP gain at level 25.
Are you sure about that?
And I'm not sure about that. No, I was reading before stream. I was catching up on the Greatest Estate Developer in their like chapters,
Mm-hmm.
and he found like this barbarian village, and he trapped them all to working for him by giving them insanely high interest rates by loaning them money when they couldn't read or write.
Uh-huh.
And then he comes knocking on their door, going, "Time to pay up."
Yeah, we pay in steel. Right in the gut.
No.
Oh.
Because he was tampering with them, because like they would go out hunting for the meat, but then they'd run into like one of his like familiar summons,
Mm-hmm.
and just all get beat up. So he gave them a loan, but obviously they couldn't figure out that it was a trick. So he came knocking for their business, and they're like, "Well," and he goes, "Well, I'll cut you a deal. If you work for me, I'll cut your interest down, and give you food for your work."
So I'll pay you in food. Is that what he's saying?
No, he pays them in gold, but then they turn around and give him back the gold for food.
Oh, for food. Okay.
Yeah, he
sounds like a pretty sweet deal there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who was this? What was this?
The Greatest Estate Developer.
Oh, Andrew Carnegie. Sounds like something a robber baron.
Oh.
Oh. Who's that?
I just find the comic funny.
Oh, it was a comic that you were reading?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause even like Satan himself took interest in like his methods.
Oh, just so everybody knows, hopefully that we will, this will come to pass, but the plan is for next episode is to discuss our favorite video game conspiracies. So if you like that kind of topic, tune into the next episode and find out what our favorites are, and maybe we'll solve some of them. I'm not very familiar with video game conspiracies, so that's gonna be some interesting reading for me.
I was just trying to figure out, like, are we talking about like real life conspiracy ones, or like the ones in game where it's like the lore story behind something like Fallout with the vault tech and the vaults? Now that's a good question on what kind of conspiracy we're going on that one.
Yeah, any kind of conspiracy, real life ones or ones that you find about what people come up with in game. You know, conspiracies about game lore. Yeah.
Okay, so if we're gonna do game lore, I feel like it needs to be specified into like a certain group of games.
Anything. It can be a real life conspiracy. about
Well,
video
no,
games.
if we're doing in-game lore conspiracies, there's just so many different. Each game has its own lore, so
That's right. Just pick the
oh,
one you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it. It can be inside of a game, or it can be outside of a game, but still
yeah.
dealing with game information.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll do the conspiracy of Legend of Heroes, even though you have no idea what goes on inside those games.
yeah, I don't, but I'd
I'll
love to
spend
learn.
the first hour and a half explaining the detailed profiling of the game itself, then we'll go into the conspiracy.
Okay. See if you can distill it down to about a 20-minute diatribe, and I'll try to do the same for mine. That way, the whole, the
See,
whole.
that's why I said we should just narrow it down so we both can get like understanding of the premise before discussing it.
No, let's not overcomplicate it.
You can't read that much. I understand.
Yep. Kind of running out of quests here in Dark Shore. You have to move on to Ashenvale along with the quests I've got for Red Ridge.
I thought about going up to Ashenvale because I feel like I'm gonna wrap up Wetlands today,
Mm.
as much as I can feasibly do on my own at this level. Because there's no way I'm gonna be clearing level 28 quests on my own.
No.
That's just not happening. Alright, where am I going now? Stormwind, huh? Fallout is one game series I just cannot get into. I've played 4 to the platinum, but
Which
I
game
just
series is
cannot get
this?
Fallout.
Oh, okay.
I've tried New Vegas. I didn't really enjoy that one. I didn't enjoy 3. 4 was such a broken mess by the end. But I ended up having to just keep like quick saving and reloading and hoping it would load in the textures. Otherwise, I'm falling through the ground.
Oh yeah. Oh, somebody just killed the den mother. Maybe I can get rid of some of these cubs before she gets back.
Westfall is the new Barrens, I swear. Anyone seen the messenger? Just killed his ass. He's gonna spawn in Moonbrook, I bet.
Yep.
Yeah. We should have just been a Horde Paladin. I know.
Orc Paladins. Yep, that's what we should have played.
The only way you're getting an Orc Paladin out of me is in Baldur's Gate 3.
I might be able to do the den mother. I'm starting to be able to pick off the cubs one by one.
I'm out of range.
You just got lucky someone killed
Yeah.
him in such a spread out timing that you could take off the cubs before they did.
Yeah, somebody got here before I did.
Because if I would have tried to do that stunt, the Den Mother would have been spawning in when I was trying to do the last two.
Yep. Oh, there she is.
I just got a 7-day touch of Zanzil.
Ooh. Bad.
I need to get closer.
I'm guessing that's part of the road quest, considering it's a 7-day poison. I love the description though. The poison courses through your veins. Seek aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably would die, but seek aid at your earliest convenience. Can you imagine? It's like, yeah, but you gotta pay the medical transport. What? I gotta pay the ambulance fee?
That's right.
No, I'm good.
Pay them. Pay the ambulance fee. Yep, insurance
What-
doesn't cover that.
What do you think Stormwind's like? Obviously, it wouldn't be an ambulance. It would be like, what, a med cart or something?
But yeah, it'd be a couple of guys. In strange uniforms running in front of a cart, a two-wheel
Yeah.
cart.
I could see that.
Yeah.
And then give you a 500 gold
Yep.
bill later.
500 gold bill. Exactly.
You didn't pay your Stormwind insurance, did you?
Yep.
All I can imagine is some guy's character going, I should have just died from the poison. Where's the Legion? I just completed one rogue quest. Can I be done now? I don't need to go back. I'll leave the other rogue quest for another time.
Yeah, you can stop it.
Who needs poison, right? Oh, I still got experience for turning in the Grey quest.
How much experience?
140.
Probably just about a tenth of it. Not very much.
I mean, still some experience.
Yeah. This is bad. I upgraded some of my skills, and now my mana drains really fast. I think I'm gonna have to go back and get some more juice before I try this. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could.
Why do I gotta waste time on a roleplay situation? Now he's beating me as I'm laying down.
Too far away.
I can't accept the next part of the quest. Even though it's trying to tell me I need to.
Oh yeah. on.
I'm not
what are you
adding on
doing?
Discord. I'm sorry.
So, OG Ninja Monkey, come on. Ah,
Holy crap.
sorry, dude.
He wants a bundle of wildflowers, a leaded vial, one brown tube, and a spool of light charged juice silk thread. I'm not even supposed to get half these. Hello, how are you, Jack? I'm good.
Recharging.
I'm thinking tomorrow of just streaming a game. But I don't know.
Just streaming a game, huh?
Yes, but I'm trying to figure out like what to stream is more apt. Because it's like, do I do a trophy, like continue some trophy hunts I started a while ago, or just play something on the computer like Ark or Baldur's Gate that I downloaded sometime last week and just haven't opened yet again? The real questions. And a place to sleep? Don't you just sleep on the floor, Jack? I mean, that's what real men do.
Death cap up there. Need to go all the way to the bottom. Two death caps up there. All this time.
Someone's whispering.
Hmm?
Someone was whispering you? In
Yeah.
game. Or you were whispering them.
Both.
See, I knew you were a real man, Jack.
Of course, Jack's a
How was
real
your
man.
Warcraft? Yeah, he sleeps on sharp bins.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, that's a real man action right there.
Yeah.
How's the Warcraft thing? So far I'm winning. He's trying to lull me into taking a restful break, but I'm not falling for it. I'll rest at the finish line.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to get him to get it to where he won't show up for a session, and I can just do it on my own, because he thinks he's so far ahead.
No, that won't happen. If you're not showing up, we're just canceling the whole thing out for that time.
No, that's not how it works. You don't show up, then I get a free go.
I know.
You don't think that's you don't think that works?
I think that's a dangerous idea, because how do I know you're gonna keep on track with the 3-hour mark?
You don't. The only way you'll know is you can watch my video afterwards. I would still record it.
Watch your video afterwards. Yeah, I lied to him. I actually did a 6-hour session.
Yeah.
He won't know until after the race.
Yeah, it just edits it. It looks like I did 3 hours. You're giving me all kinds of great ideas.
Alright, I bought a leaded vial, but it's not checkmarking in the quest.
Sure, it's
Is
the
it
right
supposed
one.
to be a special? Oh, it completed. It just didn't update in real time. I opened the quest and it updated. Don't let digital fool me. I won't. Because I'll make digital sit down and play through a Legend of Heroes game in one setting.
You will, huh?
Yes. It only takes about 30 hours to complete, or more on a first playthrough.
That's all.
Yeah. But, you know, when you're a Grand Champion Superior being like myself, it can take about 8 hours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. With the help of the skip button. Through dialogue. Loser has to listen to the original Resident Evil 1 basement OST for 24 hours. Just the one single track for 24 hours.
I'm feeling pretty powerful tonight. I think I can go do Merc Deep on my own.
If I haven't heard it before, you might not understand the deadly implications. I think any song for 24 hours is a deadly implication, let alone one of that track.
Anything for 24 hours is borderline torture.
No. A super awesome video game that you've looked forward to for a year and a half for 24 hours.
Cruel and unusual punishment, still.
Is not cruel and unusual punishment.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's
only
the
by
cruelest.
your standards.
You guys are insane. I could never keep up with you guys.
What happens when you get
game
old?
wise? I never could keep up with people that I played with back in the classic days either. I joined a I'd say right before the Burning Crusade came out. Well, maybe not then, but a few years after Vanilla had come out, I joined a PvP guild, and they were all leveling up their characters, and it was just so hard to keep up with them. I couldn't do it.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no, it was not a. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't a good experience.
There's only one game that has ever interested me of wanting to play for like a 24-hour session.
And that was? Are you going to keep us in suspense?
Well, I brought it up last time of the Trials in the Sky first chapter remake. I'm still debating, like, do I go for a more than a 12-hour stream on that release day?
Yep, I think you should.
Are you gonna actually show up for it?
No, don't do that, man. Kill yourself.
Nah, I wouldn't be lucky enough for that. Okay. I've seen a few, like, streamer friends of mine over the years do a 24-hour stream. I like their method of doing it. They'll game for like 2 hours, and then they'll get up for like a 10-minute like
do a little
walk
break
or something. Yeah. And then go again for 2 hours, and then it's like every 6 hours, rotate a game out.
Oh, so they didn't play the same one for 24 hours straight?
No.
That's what you'd be doing, right?
Well, I don't really. I could. It depends. If it's a game I'm looking forward to, I don't really give a rip. If I play the same one 12 hours a day. You know.
Yeah.
On the day one.
I had
12-hour stream.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I was replying to Jack. It's like.
I had one or two. Back in the old days, I had one or two episodes where I did about an 8 to 12 hour play period for WoW, but only a couple. I suffered after that.
I don't think I've ever done a 12-hour stream on WoW.
I didn't do streams. I wasn't streaming it, but I played it for that long.
Oh yeah, I know, but my long game times has always just been a stream. Otherwise, at most I do 8 hours, and that's usually if it's like a co-op game and trying to get a gold.
Mm-hmm.
I would do a 24-hour stream, but I feel like I would just like the 18-hour mark to the 24-hour mark would just be I need a break. Yes. I'm getting too frustrated with trying to keep the brain going for strategy in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to switch over to something like Ark or something where it's just
I couldn't sit in front of a computer and play games for 24 hours. I'd have to stop and chat or do something else. Maybe watch some videos or something just to let the brain.
Who says I don't do that on the side? I would be, because I would use the capture card on the PlayStation, so I just mute the desktop audio so it doesn't bounce off each other.
Yeah.
So I could be watching a movie on one monitor while I'm gaming on another. There's a few times when I'm doing a trophy hunt and no one shows up in the chat, and I'm just watching like anime on the side.
Right.
As I'm gaming.
Good luck, friend.
Drink 18 coffees and additional coffee every 5 deaths while streaming Dark Souls 2 for 24 hours. I would rather listen to the basement OST of Resident Evil 1 than play Dark Souls 2 with a drinking game attached.
Right.
Farewell. Good luck.
I do not like Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2 is a game that I would rather play once a year and call it a day.
Really, you would play it? You would play it that much?
Yes.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Anymore, I play it about once a year anyway, so it's not any different. Although I don't do all bosses because I'm not stupid.
Mm.
I'll go back to Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3 more often than that.
Yeah, I've kicked around the idea of starting up my Dark Souls stream again, but I don't know. Don't know if I can do it or not.
Let me know. I'll be stopping in and watching.
Okay.
Because at least you don't call me a condescending asshole when I'm trying to give helpful advice.
That's just because I know you.
Well, this other guy knows me too, but it doesn't stop him from going.
Oh, he still accuses you of it?
Yeah. It's like he's fighting one of those putrid tree avatars, and when it ground pounds, it like shoots like scarlet rot out in front of it. I told him, stand behind it, you're safe. I know what I'm doing. And I was like, well, if you listen to the superior being, you know you'd be safe. So he's like, fine, I'll prove it to you. And it turns out he was safe. And he's like, you don't need to be condescending, Asho.
So you were calling yourself a superior being? Did I hear that? Did I hear that right?
You had to taunt him into going for it.
That sounded a little bit like condescension there.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, summon me to your stream too, Digitals. I want to watch you stream Solix. Yeah, he wants to watch you play Dark Souls. He streams over on YouTube though, Jack.
Jack, you do not want to watch me play Dark Souls. It's not fun. It's not a pretty sight.
Oh, Jack loves Dark Souls. He's from Michigan Digital. Believe in their higher beings is what gives them their mean bones. Not wrong.
Yeah, you really don't want to put yourself through watching me play Dark Souls.
Yeah, I heard that, Jack. He's trying to tell you what to do. Yep, that's just digital arrogance right there.
Yep. Yep, you caught me.
I only called myself a superior being once. He actually did follow through with it, though. It wasn't just right off the gate.
Mm.
I'm hoping I think he got a good laugh out of it afterwards. I think he was just being...
Either that or probably just shocked him that you you said something like that. It's like, I don't know whether to be...
I mean, I think he gets more shocked with some of the other comments I give him
Okay.
when he's playing games.
Yeah, I've noticed that people say a lot of weird stuff in chat just trying to be funny. So I just give it to them. Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, like you do when I'm in your chat.
Yeah. Fake laughter hiding real pain.
I mean, it would be figured you meet two superior beings streaming WoW, the children of Blizzard. Mm. Well, I was telling, like, he was talking about, like, this other guy was streaming, and he was talking about, needing new socks or something because, like, his dog chewed up his pair, and I'm like, and it triggered, like, a memory of a joke I saw where there's so many people with feet fetishes because they lost their virginity to a sock.
Feet fetishes.
And like this guy read because he has like the TTS like comments for him, and he was like mid sentence because you know the delay, and his mid sentence he just stutters and it's like mental reboot time.
Like what? Yeah.
Did I hear that correctly?
By the way, I am not gonna have. I just noticed that my stream, even though I'm streaming, even though it says stream started over in OBS, and I've got kilobits per second going out, 0 dropped frames. I have black screen on my.
Nope, it's still going. I'm watching it. It's on my other monitor.
Oh, is it? It's showing me.
Yeah.
It's showing me as offline. It's just giving me black
No.
screen. Okay.
On my screen, it's still going.
That's very weird.
Jack told his mother that Digital's gonna stream Dark Souls. We'll both be waiting on bated breath to watch.
Jack and his mother are gonna come watch my stream. Oh boy.
I'll put a notice in my Discord so they can. When are you gonna start?
Do that.
More the merrier. Jack actually gives helpful advice sometimes. Out of
Yeah, but
besides the condescending.
I never listened to the advice. That's the thing.
I already know that. If you followed my advice, you would have already beat Dark Souls a long time ago.
Oh, what advice was that would have already beaten Dark Souls?
Reduce the HP to 0 before yours.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
If you don't die, you're good to go. What?
I just encountered a cool WoW player. So there were two herbs and in on the little deal, and I ran over to one, and it was Earthroot, and about that time a night elf ran up to it at the same time, and I didn't want the Earthroot, so I ran off. He grabbed it, and I was running over to get a Briarthorn, and he got to it first, but he stopped, and he waited to see if I needed it or not.
I like what I do to other players sometimes.
You never do.
Unless they're a mage, yeah.
So I whispered him, and I told him, you are a stand-up guy.
That's okay. You only give the advice to people that want it. You know, the guy, unlike the people that come in on the blind playthrough and immediately tell someone unprompted how to go through the whole area. I wonder who those people could be. I do actually hate that when they do that.
Oh, I tried to buff a
You tried to buff a Hordy?
a
Wow.
Hordy, yeah. I just was, hey, there's somebody I can cast something on.
I watched a guy play Baldur's Gate 3 like he was Agent, 47 from the Hitman games.
Oh yeah.
And he was just pushing people off the ledges the whole time, and then like putting on the disguise, like a disguise into a different race, going from area to area.
Being a bunghole.
Being a hitman, you know.
Yeah.
When he was pushing people off the ledges, though, all I could think of is him being Patches from like the Dark Souls, because he's always shoving you off ledges, too. So I'm like, what happens if we just make a bald guy with Patches?
Yeah.
I tried making Patches in Baldur's Gate before, but I couldn't figure out what kind of class to make him.
Your path.
Bald. Yep. Bald people. Must be rough on the bald people on sunny days. Try not to blind the people passing by. That sun reflection.
Why are we talking about bald people now?
I don't know. You would want me to talk about something else? I can find a rabbit hole.
No rabbit holes, please.
Alright, back to bald people.
I'm still trying to pull my foot out of the last one I stepped in with you.
It wasn't that bad. I don't think. Exactly, Jack. Oh, I almost died with the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer buff that I somehow picked up somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 70 HP. I'm taking all their eggs so I can cook them. I need an omelet, and the dinosaur eggs are just the right size. Right amount of nutrition also. High in protein.
Everybody's being so nice today. People are buffing me and kinds of stuff.
Are you sure we're in the right game?
I don't know. It's like we're playing Final Fantasy all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Only slightly better cooked. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is a fun game, but I feel like it's more fun when you're playing with actual people. Digital accidentally started up Pokemon instead of WoW today. I don't know. Pokemon players are about as toxic as World of Warcraft players. So I don't think it was even Pokemon. At times, I think they're more toxic. I did see someone that wanted. I did see like some people wanting to investigate Oda computer when One Piece wrapped up and check to see if he's a pedophile.
Can I assist you?
That a
Del Natres.
It's not a joke. It was something I literally saw today.
Farewell.
oh, it's not.
Goodbye.
Because Oda drew a picture like commemorating like the Ronin Kenshin 30th anniversary. Well, the author for the Ronin Kenshin manga is a convicted pedophile. So, being Oda drew a picture that commemorates the 30th anniversary, they want to investigate him now. The internet people do anyway.
This is bad.
Fucking major words.
Mages are already, they're already making your life horrible, huh?
Come on.
What are they doing to you?
I tagged the raptor, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do mages do? They arcane blast. You know what happens when raptors get going? They social. So now here comes two of them.
Yeah, I'm having the same thing happen with stinking teddy bears.
It's just gonna be a bleeping stream, I guess.
It is. It's already starting out to be like you say, a bleeping stream.
It's like the day I feel like this is gonna be a great day. Here comes a mage and just wreck it.
Yep.
And I wonder why my hatred for mages runs so deep. I feel like it's in my DNA at this point. They're gonna uncover my bones in the future and go, this guy hated mages for this very being.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be engraved onto my bones. The F mages. That's all there is to it. And they're just gonna go, what is mages? Magic wasn't discovered until 100 years ago. These bones are clearly 300 years old.
Yeah.
Do you know something we didn't? Have you ever watched the Phineas and Ferb TV show? Digital.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Did you ever watch the Phineas and Ferb TV show?
No.
Oh,
What is
well,
that?
Doofenshmirtz like got transported back in like the ancient Egypt, and so it goes back to present day, and they're like deciphering the glyphs there, and it goes, "Curse you, Perry the Platypus," and the guy goes, "I majored with this language in college. I can't be that wrong, can I?"
Haven't seen that one. Sorry.
It's fine. I just remember that one because like the coworker's just giving him such like a side eye, going, "You sure you're reading that right?"
Guess where I'm going? The Master's Glaive.
Mark Deep.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Mark
one
Deep.
that bugged out for me before.
Murk Deep is kind of yeah, the book quest that gave you so much
I
much
still haven't
grief.
completed it. I'm half tempted to go give it another try since I see if it would work better this time around. And then the other part of me just goes, no,
Nope.
it doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
So last month I got a message, like notification that the PlayStation Summer Sale started. Yesterday I got another one of dive into these summer sale deals.
Oh boy.
So it's like, is it back for round 2?
Yep, they're trying to sell you.
Well, the first time around, it wasn't even like the games itself on sale. It was like the DLCs on sale, without the base game still being full price. So I feel like they had such bad sales. It's like, round 2, let's go again. I'll also let you know it's not they're not good deals either. In case you're wondering. Oops. Oh well. There's a dwarf priest called Stonefish here.
Or is he a player?
I need to get closer.
Have you ever heard of an NPC that just has the name Stonefish?
Well, I've not met all the NPCs in this game. Much as
Does
I'd
it
like
even
to.
sound remotely close to a
Yes, it does.
NPC name?
Yes.
That's more like a nickname than anything.
There could be a dwarf in this game called Stonefish.
And there's a parallel universe where you were playing Baldur's Gate 3 on release and became a multi-million subscriber YouTube channel.
Ugh,
But neither of those seem to be true
why
in
would I
this
want
timeline.
that?
Who knows? I don't know. It's a different timeline. You would probably have different wants and needs at that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That spell isn't
What would you do if you ever met like a parallel universe version of yourself? What would be your first like interaction you would want with them?
That's still
I have no
charging.
idea. I'd ask him, is the grass greener?
And then they'll reply with, "It's never greener. It just looks that way."
That would be my first question.
Okay, and what happens if the reply is the grass looks greener on your side?
I'd say
What's your next question after that one?
I would say I would just give him my condolences. I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't trouble him with any more questions if he said the grass is greener on my side.
Is there trouble?
All right, there, Loon. Let's get out of here. Don't get stuck in the water.
Alright, there's just too many players in this raptor glory pit.
Oh, really?
To get anything done. I feel like I'm just gonna go to Dark Shore and like wrap up those, some of those quests up there.
This is where all the nice players are hanging out right now, so.
I know.
All the helpful people.
Is there any have you seen any mages up there yet?
Haven't seen any mages, no.
Sold. I'm on my way.
One warlock, he was kind of iffy, but he was stuck in a he was down in a cave, so probably not gonna see him.
I hate mages. The only good mage is a dead mage. There's a reason all the mages in fantasy stories are usually villains behind the scenes.
That's true.
Am I gonna make it to the boat dock in time? I seen the ship come in. I'm not even close to Manthel Harbor, by the way. I'm still coming around like the curve that leads into the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it this time on the ship.
Hit your sprint.
I already did. I want you to know that paladin that you dropped group with so fast isn't doing a Dead Mines run right now, and he's level 28.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a druid down here.
Well, if there's a druid down there, that means I don't have to worry about stealth being such a useless ability. I feel like stealth is only useful is if you're in a party and then someone, like the tank draws aggro before your stealth gets discovered. Alright, the boat's not even here right now. I'm gonna repair my armor on my way. So I don't have to do anything when I'm there. No one wanted my shimmering robes of frozen wrath. Makes me sad. Almost a 12 gold. Are you winning?
Hmm?
Are you winning?
I don't know. I'm about to look at these.
Oh, the book.
Yeah, the books. Oh, it worked. You got to scribe before you look at the books.
I know.
Uh,
I know. I feel like someone's gonna watch through like these VODs like 5 years from now and go, "You didn't do this correctly.
well,
You forgot. You stubbed your toe wrong.
actually,
So the book glitched out."
yeah, actually.
I'm just gonna sit there and scratch my head, going, "What video is this even from?"
Yeah, right. So there's a couple of other. I guess these are like a drop. There's a couple of other exclamation points down here.
Yeah.
But are they like drops from the mobs?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I've yet to get it though. I've even have like sometimes it's like the first drop, sometimes it's like the 20th.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet either.
This level 37 gnome warrior has a whirlwind axe. I'm jealous. Can't even inspect him no more. Keeps running out of range. Do you have the Merc Deep on your quest on you right now?
Yeah, I've got Merc Deep.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna pick. I can pick up the quest because I'm riding the boat to Darkshore.
Okay.
If you want to team up and go do that.
Yeah, I'll be down here at the Master's Glaive, so that's pretty close to Merc Deep.
You told me there was no mages in Darkshore. Then
Oh,
why is one
are there?
riding the boat?
He's not in Darkshore.
Not anymore. I think he's stuck on the boat. I think he's stuck on the boat. I think he's coming back to Darkshore.
Is he? Okay.
I think it's a multi-boxer and the follower got trapped on the side, like the side of the boat. Trying to get off.
Yeah, that's funny.
Serves you right for multi-boxing. Even the warrior's like, what are you doing?
Well, he's probably somebody who doesn't have any friends. I can understand.
I understand, but I've never resorted to multi-boxing. I guess I'm not that lonely or desperate, I guess. Although I don't know why the warrior laughed at me though when he was trying to laugh at the mage. Maybe he looked at my gear and laughed, I guess. me with all my green items and then
Yep.
grayed out the shoulder pads. This boat takes too long. Speed it up. We're not on EverQuest time here. Or are we?
Come on, drop that stinking book.
Good luck. That's an RNG drop right there.
I know. I didn't stand on my head and whistle Dixie before I logged into the game, so I'm not going to be able to get.
You gotta stand on one foot, press down the B button, and
Yeah.
hold your hand in the sky, giving the energy.
Yep.
Wiggling your toes simultaneously.
I'm out of range.
All right, there's one more guy. He's going to drop it. Gonna happen this time.
You sure?
He will. You watch.
I am watching.
You're not the only one. Oh, are you stream sniping me?
Yeah.
You're not the only one that gets.
I can't even accept Merc
Good
Deep's
job.
quest. It's grayed out for me apparently at level 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't want to do it anyway.
I guess not.
It won't let you accept it if it's gray? Oh, yeah, because you can't interact with the board.
Oh no, I got it. I got it. It's just grayed out. I'll get a quest reward, so I guess I can get money out of it.
Okay.
Though this is if I turn it in, I get 1,000 XP. So I guess we'll put that theory to the test. You want to meet me down by the beach side?
Onu is meditating. Oh, there's a repeatable quest out here. That's. Yeah, let me turn in these. Do the big tree guy, and then I'll meet you down there. Just don't spawn them all on top of me this time.
Spawn them all on you? Okay.
No.
You just asked for it.
You know, every time I partner up with you, I get killed.
Not every time. Don't lie. It's about
It's
three.
almost.
It's always 3 out of 4 times that you get killed. Like, let's be honest.
It's been almost every time.
Well, this guy's out here looking for his affair partner again.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I put in a recipe up for sale on the auction house last time, and I still haven't. I didn't get the recipe back in the mailbox as a failed auction or the money that I put it up for.
Somebody stole it.
Disappeared. I don't know if someone put like a bidding price on it, and it's held up because it has to do the bidding countdown or what.
I don't know. Guess it's as good as mine.
Is that either it should have been in my mailbox as a
Is your mailbox
recipe
full?
of.
Your mailbox is
No.
full, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just so popular. So it's full. You caught me. Be the oh you found us, ha 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 ha, as you revealed like the other person's hiding spot in hide and seek.
Never.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
I'll see if I can start. I don't know if I'll be able to take out any of these guys or not. But...
Well, I'm right here. I'm just on the other side of the hill from you.
Wait a minute. Are you?
Thank-
Okay.
Where are you at? I should be seeing you. Why am I not seeing you? Can't even invite you because you're offline on Blizzard. Oh, we were layered. Imagine that. I'll call one over. Like a real pro.
Okay.
You want to whisper the level 40-something hunter? You want to come help with Merc Deep? Your pet can tank.
No. We don't need that.
We gotta do it on our own 2 feet, right?
That's right. What kind of ridicule would we get if we, you know, in the
Does it matter
in
at
the,
this
in
point? You already had a comment saying you were bad.
in the yeah, but you haven't gotten one yet, so.
To be fair, though, I opened mine way after yours, so they probably lost interest in my channel.
No, no way.
I need to get closer.
I feel like the later we go, like,
Here. Oh
into
no, there was a dude running by as soon as those coast runners came out. Oh no.
Range.
I guess Merc Deep comes out by himself then?
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know if he comes out by himself, but
here he
yeah,
comes,
here he
I think.
comes. No, there's just a couple of warriors.
There's a couple of nobodies, huh?
Yeah.
I do.
I love how they don't even bother, like, moving down the beach or
There
anything.
he is.
Here he comes. I'll tag him. I guess I'll take Merc Deep. You take out the hunter that's stabbing me in the butt with harpoons.
Ah, we got him.
Yeah.
Can't believe I didn't die.
I told you it's only 3 out of the 4 times.
3 out of the 4. Okay. Well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah. Alright, I'm dropping party before you get me killed.
Okay.
Because you're gonna lead a train to me every time.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your tactic.
I would never do that.
That's your tactic.
Why would I ever train you? That's...
Do you still have the absent-minded, or the absent-minded prospector? Do that one?
I didn't pick it up. I left it up in Aberdeen.
Oh.
Or whatever it
I
is.
might be, if you want to come over here, I might be able to share it with you if you want
Sure.
to do this one.
Is it the very first one that you
Yeah,
have done, or?
it's-
Okay.
Yeah, it's the very
Alright.
very beginning one. See.
I'll make you leader. Hang on. And that way, if we die, it's your fault.
Somebody
Because I
might be
couldn't
doing
trust my
Yeah.
couldn't trust the leader to keep me safe.
Somebody might be doing it because he's not here right now.
That or he might have died and waiting for a respawn right there.
Yeah. Yeah, don't see him down here, so it must be somebody tried it and he died. So we'll just wait.
Well, try sharing the quest so if I need to
Oh,
run
yeah,
up
that's
there.
right.
Ooh, it does work. Nice. Well, I guess while we wait, I'm just gonna kill some sires for their fine pelt. You'll let me know if he pops up, right?
Yeah, sure.
just go AFK.
Of course I will.
Actually, I think it would complete as long as I'm within the area of you.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll just let you. I'll just let you handle the escort thing through
Oh,
there.
you will.
I'll just reap the benefits.
Freeloader.
Stand at the...
Freddy the freeloader. It's our luck he's respawned inside that rock, and we'll never know.
I don't think he would.
He's usually
At least I
standing
don't
right
think he
by
would.
it.
I've never encountered him spawning in there anyway. Then again, I've usually ran into weirder glitches in this game that most people don't see.
Oh, he's back.
I'm here. I'm here. Wait. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Follow me. Okay. I'll follow you, Prospector Run Travel.
Now, is it only these? Or do trogs show up?
I believe it's only these. I don't think Trog. I think Trogs might show up at the end as an ambush at most. But I'm mostly remember it just being these stone golem things.
Okay. Trogs. I think trogs don't show up until like after Cataclysm. It's quest after Cataclysm.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person that usually avoids this quest in general, since being a solo player and avoiding Dark Shore in general.
Yeah. You need that?
I'll take that dagger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read it.
Would you give me an excuse to put backstab back on
there
my
they are.
hotbar?
Yeah, there's. I thought I remembered trogs being around.
Can you heal the Prospector? He's getting low on HP.
I don't.
For a guy that
I
hits,
can't heal him.
For a guy that hits like a toddler, he sure can draw aggro.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
It's like Rufus.
He's such a he knows how to use taunt, but he can't defend himself. Is that it?
I think so.
Can you get that stone?
Yeah, his aggro range is about twice as much as ours.
Like, he hits him with his pickaxe and he just like rips it right off us.
Uh-huh.
I need to get closer.
I love how he just keeps going too.
Yeah, it's just the worst.
Typical escort quest right here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pull everything. I don't care if you survive or not. And then blames you when he gets into trouble.
Yep.
I feel like he's gonna get a Trog ambush right in here. Because he's in that corner.
Well, if he does yell, I'm picking some weeds.
I didn't know you engaged in that kind of trade.
All us dwarves love our little leaf.
It is part of the earth, you know.
You're the one that's addicted to swift thistle. You shouldn't be talking.
But I make tea out of it. You can't prove anything.
Oh,
you can't,
okay.
you can't prove it's laced.
Is that what
no?
we're calling it now? Yep, here they come.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go get that guy. He's gonna die. You are so lucky, Prospector. I had a kick available. That fireball was gonna end your day.
I know, right?
Well,
That's a very bad game design that I can't heal the NPC.
It's bad game design where he gets ambushed by so many, and then has like no defense whatsoever. Like he already knows it's like a dangerous area. Why would he not at least wear like a leather vest or something?
Because he's forgetful. That's his whole shtick.
Well, I guess he is absent-minded.
He's clueless.
Makes you wonder how he even became a prospector in the first place.
Makes you wonder how he survived this long.
Then again, I mean, people can get their lawyer degree in real life with being as worse than him.
Yep.
So I guess.
Got another one coming up behind us.
Sorry, I'm too busy lore walking.
how are you? Safe travels.
Is this a repeatable one?
No, his turns in is up at Aberdeen.
Be good.
Oh, okay. Oh, he had it in his pocket the whole time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Do you have the beach sea turtles in this area already? The level 19 ones?
Yeah, I already got all those.
Okay.
I'm gonna go turn in this quest to Theraloon, and then I'm gonna head back down to Aberdeen.
Alright, then I'm just gonna run up to Aberdeen, turn in all these quests. I feel like we're gonna be in like level 40s and just be a constant party because neither of us can complete a quest on our own.
It might be. Yeah, it definitely might be that. Once we start getting into, Stranglethorn Death Veil. If we ever get that far.
I feel like we'd be better off with whoever can get them out first and calling it a day at that point.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's like we get them, we somehow get it the same day or something like that, or like within one play session, then yeah, the person with the mount's gonna have a huge advantage.
Yeah. The dagger is good, except when you're playing solo as a rogue, it's recommended to use swords as a combat sword for leveling, because most of the time stealth isn't going to get you anywhere.
Right.
You're better off not even trying to backstab in the first place. Just combat.
Oh
Like,
no! I didn't get the escort.
oh no! It said it was you completed. No, it only said I was complete. I
No,
completed it.
it didn't let me.
You want me to go back? I can run back and help you.
No, I don't.
I'd be willing to turn around.
I don't want to do that again. No.
We could have a nice chat as I lore walk through the camp. Although I don't know if we'd get so lucky with the fireball trog. The
Well,
second time.
we would
Peace be with you. Go
ignore
in
the
peace.
we just ignore the regular one.
I think I would just leave the regular one to you and I'd take out the fireball one. I don't even know how you would actually do that quest as a priest because your casting time is so slow.
Well, I'd have to save my. I'd have to go over there because I knew that they were there, and attack them, and then hopefully use my psychic scream to.
Yeah, but that prospector can draw aggro with like one swing.
Yeah. Well, he might
So.
ignore them, because he's down by the. They spawn a little ways away from him, so if I could be over there when they spawn, and
That sounds complicated.
get their aggro, but yeah, that'd be the only way that I could do it.
And then watch them resist your psychic scream anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna abandon this quest.
That's XP gone down the drain.
I can't believe. Well, I mean, I've done some quests that you haven't done, so
I've also abandoned some of them too.
I cannot believe that it did that did that to me.
Have you done the researching the corruption dungeon quest? Isn't that the?
It's an elite. I didn't
Yeah,
even pick it up. No, I didn't even
also a
pick it up.
dungeon quest of the wants 8 corrupt brain stems.
You can do it without actually going into the dungeon, but everything that's going up to the dungeon is elite.
It just sounds like a bad time all around.
Yeah, it's it's not a good one. Not a good one for us. I don't even know if we could duel that one or not. Those satyrs hit really hard.
Oh. I gotta go all the way to Darnassus. What? For that level experience for a simpler delivery man quest? Count me in. Do a delivery quest for almost 1300 XP.
13.
Yeah, man. I'll fly over to Darnassus. Don't have to ask twice on that one.
What is nature's call?
I think it's free to go to Darnassus, isn't it?
Uh,
Yeah,
not sure.
it is.
It's likely.
$1,300 XP on top of an armor upgrade. I'll take it. It actually has some good gloves there that would be beneficial to you for a reward on the next step of the absent-minded prospector.
Eh. I'm not gonna sweat it.
don't have the change of underwear for the sweating?
No.
Okay. I did the slash reload on my UI because the quest was glitching out.
Mm-hmm.
It took my timer away that I had going at the start of stream.
Oh no.
I guess I just gotta watch the clock.
Yep. Yeah,
I've
we've
been playing so
been
much
going for
Stardew.
about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Been playing so much Stardew Valley. I'm tired of the fishing minigame in there.
So if we call it for the last ditch effort for the person who's behind, because I'm not gonna admit that it'll be me. Might not be me. It might be someone else. Might be you.
Yeah. Might be me, yeah.
We will fish until someone catches a what's that? Is it the 10-pound snapper or something like that? That's like the really rare fish.
Why can't we just fish in Darnassus for the one ring?
Oh, is that where you
Is
that where you catch the one ring?
Yes.
Ishnu
Oh, that might
Allah.
take forever though. What?
It'd be a last ditch effort though, like you said. A
Okay.
10-pound snapper is not that rare.
Yeah. Okay.
Be
Yeah, we can
careful.
do the one ring and see if somebody catches it. We'll
'Cause
do
if we're
it.
gonna do a last
We'll do it for that last stream.
if it's gonna be a last ditch effort, it got to be actually worth going for.
Like
Like
what?
the 10-pound snapper would be like a 5-minute, 10-minute fishing.
Yeah.
Top.
So we could do this. So we could do this the ring.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll do the ring. And if said person does not catch it within the hour, or the person who's ahead catches it first, then it's game over.
Yes. But like, what point would you wanna just call it for the last ditch effort? Or, like when someone gets a mount?
Well, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see where we are.
Mentally.
Yeah. Because because you might get there's the chance that you might get to level 40 and you won't have enough money for it. But I might get to level 40 maybe the next stream and already have enough money for it. So never know how
That
things
is
will play
true.
out. You still gotta remember that there's the money thing.
Yes, but I feel like we should make a decision by like when one of us hits level 30 of if we're gonna call it at the mount or not. So at least give us the 10 levels leading up to level 40 for if we're gonna call it at the mount. We have 10 levels to try to get the money around.
No, not gonna do it.
Well, I feel like that would be a bit more fair because if I'm level 39 and then you're gonna go, I want to call it at the mount. That's like one level for me, and it's like,
Well,
okay,
you should have been budgeting your money with.
who says I'm not?
Okay, well then there shouldn't be any problem, right?
But like at the same point though, we should give at least more than a one level notice.
Okay.
So at the very latest, level 35.
Nah, I think we should keep it under our hats.
Uh,
Or when it gets to that point, we should even just flip a coin. That way, neither of us know if it's even going to happen or not.
At level 35, we'll flip a coin if it's gonna end at the mount or not. Okay, deal. I'll make a note.
Oh,
I am honored.
no, that's not what I meant at all.
Good luck.
I know what you
friend.
meant. It's okay. Jack even heard what you meant.
Jack has very selective hearings.
That he does.
He might not. He might not even remember. I don't remember you guys talking anything about that.
I am on
Do you ever do the Twilight
the
Fug, the
stars
Powers
I
Below?
dare
No,
not
that's a book drop.
That was the one I was trying to get it to drop out at the Master's Glaive, but they weren't.
If they weren't like half of them weren't gray and still green, I'd probably try to get the book to drop.
Mm.
But being some mobs are gray and it's not even like a very guaranteed drop, I feel like it would just be a waste of time.
I killed quite a few of them, so
Del Madras.
and they never dropped it. So
I feel like you're only saying the mount thing. You don't want to give leeways because you're already like at the money amount for the mount.
you think I
You're
have
just
that
like,
much money already?
Yeah.
You think that would be possible at this
What's
point?
on your mind?
Yes, you just got very lucky with the auction house, and you've been buying and flipping on the auction house in between streams.
Have I?
Yeah.
Have I? Are you accusing me of cheating?
With no evidence? Yes.
See you soon.
I'm waiting for a lawyer, like one of those lawyer dramas that do that one where they're gonna call the bluff and the guy just goes, yes. And just like flabbergast like the whole like the prosecutor or something.
Yeah.
Hello.
I mean, you are about 5 gold pieces ahead of me.
May the stars guide
Oh, you already took a sneak peek at how much gold I had, huh?
Well, I'm not the one buying melon juice. Well, to be fair, you did have a couple streams where you were auctioning things when I didn't have anything to really put up there.
Mm-hmm.
I keep putting the leather up there, but it just keeps getting returned to me anyway.
Yeah, there's some herbs that I've been putting up that haven't been selling well for whatever reason. Just depends.
I keep putting my leather up and it just returns, and then it's like, by the time it's like it sells, I make like less profit than I just do vendoring it.
Mm.
Although I am starting to get like the heavy and medium leather more often, so maybe it's time to try putting it back up there. So I'll just put I'll bank it and then put a full stack up on the
What
auction
can I
house rather
get
than
for you
like
today?
one piece here and there,
Yeah.
like some people. That's so annoying. There's one change that I wish they would bring from retail is where it would like tell you the total number of like that item in stock on the auction house, and
Mm-hmm.
you just buy like the number you want. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that, the new UI for it?
Keep your feet on the
That
ground.
is one I would support. Yeah.
Yeah, not everything they've done in retail has been bad.
Yeah.
Had some good quality of life updates.
That's true. I think the only thing that I adamantly hate about the War Within expansion is a dungeon called like the Dreadwake or something, or it's like you have to mount and then like fly on a boat, like the flying boats and all that.
Mm.
I adamantly hate that dungeon. It should just be removed from the game and just no one ever talk about it.
Yeah, let's pretend it never happened.
I'm just gonna escape through force. Why would we escape through stealth?
Well, with stealth, he'll just go out, and I mean, I guess I should have done that. I did the escape through force one too, just kind of on accident. You could do this.
Well,
You could do but you could do the stealth, and he'll stealth out, and then you could stealth out behind him, and then he'll be over there with the bear.
yeah,
Don't mess with all that.
but I got Obi-Wan here clearing the people. Paladins are so nice.
Okay. Well, if you got Obi-Wan Kenobi with you, then you're set.
I mean, it is Space Jesus for a reason.
Yeah, he'll just force knock everybody out.
But the quest reward is better on the through force for me, so I feel like it's just the better option, even though stealth would be easier. Considering Obi-Wan just cleared about everybody out of the camp anyway before he even started walking out.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's gone Sith on us. He's killing everybody, even the women and the children.
I don't know. I feel like the Jedi were more set in their absolute ways than the Sith were. They always said an absolute is such a way of the Sith, but their mindset that every Jedi had to follow was pretty absolute in itself. Now, how would you counteract that accusation?
Well, I mean, what you're saying is not factually false, but you're discarding the fact that they were rigid in their morality, whereas the Sith had none. They were amoral. They just did whatever they did to the ends justified the means.
Yeah, but then
There's no
Obi-Wan
but.
called him out on the...
There's no but with that.
It is too.
All right,
because their rigid thinking was they brainwashed all these young children that their method was absolutely the correct way.
What, not murdering people is the correct way? Yeah, I would agree with that.
No, you can't have any attachments and all that crap.
Well, we saw what attachments and all that crap did to
to be fair, though, Anakin wasn't seeking actual advice, and they just told him. They just told him, believe in the Jedi mindset. It's your fault for having an attachment. Just saying. Yoda just straight up told him, going,
I don't know, man.
I feel like Yoda screwed over the Jedi the most, with being like the teacher for so long. Maybe Yoda was the Sith all along.
Was he?
Yes.
He could have been.
I mean, he weakened them. But with his wise teachings. That just said,
Did they do? Did they ever do a video that said Anakin did nothing wrong? They have one
how
of those
many do you
videos out
want
there.
sent to you? There's one guy that wrote like a whole fan fiction that if Anakin actually stayed in the Jedi like council room away
Mhm.
from Mace Windu, that Mace Windu would go to the dark side from killing Palpatine
Uh-huh.
or whatever, and turn the Coruscant into a pimp world.
A pimp world?
Yeah,
That sounds like something Samuel L. Jackson would do.
I think that's why he came up with that kind of fan fiction, like alternate ending. It would be something he would
Either
do.
that or he probably just wanted to write some smut.
No, it just kind of ended at like him taking over Coruscant and making it a pimp world, and
Oh, okay.
Anakin just living out like training Luke and Leia when they were born. That's how he ended it, that one with just Mace Windu with like a big neon sign over Coruscant's planet. Because he had it like all animated and everything. I had a dream last night. Okay, I'm gonna tell this one because Persona 6 was announced in my dream. And it dropped like one of those announcement trailers,
Mhm.
and where it said like Persona 6, and these like new feature they're adding to it is you can you can now pick your pronouns, and like this whole like I had this whole trailer thing in my dream, and by the end of it I'm just like, this has to be a dream.
Yeah,
So bad.
please let it be a dream.
Like, I know Persona's not, it does not shy away from like social issues in the real world as like a theme for why there's these fiends invading at night, but this is a bit step too far. Because all I can imagine is it turning out like the Dragon Age Valgard
Oh
with
yeah.
how much hate that one got.
Yep. Much as I play video games, I rarely have video game dreams. It's kind of strange.
Obviously, you don't play them
I don't play
enough.
enough of them. It shows that I'm not a real gamer.
I mean, my wife that is just started on her video games adventures is even having dreams, but hers is about Stardew Valley mixed with like Resident Evil.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you play Stardew Valley as much as she has the last couple of much as you guys have the last couple of weeks, then she's gonna have that's gonna get embedded into your subconscious for sure.
See, that just means you don't play enough video games if you're not even having dreams.
I guess not.
I don't know. For someone that says she would never be interested in video games, to have almost 100 hours into Stardew Valley in 2 weeks,
Oh, everybody's got one that
they'll just dump
they'll
like
get
hours
interested.
upon hours into.
Yeah, that they'll get interested in. Don't ever believe anybody who says, "I'll never play video games." There's
I
one
don't know.
There's one out there that they'll like.
My grandfather says he'll never play until I've tried to get him to play a couple, and he just goes, "I don't like
How old is
it."
he?
80.
Okay, well he's a little, yeah, they don't, he's not, he doesn't qualify.
Oh, now you're putting restrictions in here.
My dad used to play WoW with us back when he was in his 60s.
About the only video game I could get him to play was like Spider Solitaire on his computer,
Yeah.
and that's about it. He'll play a word game on his iPad, but it's more of just like, how many words can you form out of these letters? I guess it kind of counts.
It's a video game. It's pixels on a screen.
I mean, you could do the same thing with like some of those puzzle books you used to buy out of stores.
Mm-hmm.
My brother had him play this like kind of a Tetris kind of game. It's like Wood Dooku or something, where you'd have to get like 9 squares, and then it would like eliminate like Tetris.
Uh-huh.
And I remember my grandfather got like a super high score and beat my brother, and my brother just says, "I'm not playing this game no
I'm
more."
never playing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my grandfather was just like so proud. He's like, "Look, I did it!" And my brother's just like, "Ugh." There was one streamer, like, he goes, "I'm 45. I'm too old for video games, but I just can't stop achievement hunting on my Xbox. Before I die, I want to get at least 1 million gamer points on my account."
Yeah.
But it's also the same guy that every year on his birthday, he has to do a 24-hour stream of Resident Evil games. Because it's just his favorite franchise, his
that's
favorite
his,
series.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, kudos for him, but it's like 24 hours every year. But then you'll sit here and complain that you're falling asleep
Right.
on stream.
So
It's like,
tired.
you do you, man.
So tired.
I mean, I'm all for it. I mean, if he has the energy and wants to do it, go for it.
That's right.
Now, if only he would do Dark Souls.
What, you haven't had enough of watching an old man play Dark Souls already?
Well, he's played Elden Ring, so
Has he? Yeah.
yeah. I would actually suggest Elden Ring over Dark Souls, because they're kind of the same studio, but there's such like independent games. It's just not worth playing.
Elden Ring is Dark Souls 4. We all know it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark Souls 4 is a modded version of Dark Souls 1. That's what you need to do. You should just randomize your Dark Souls game and then start playing it. Play through it. First playthrough randomized.
You mean like randomized as far as like the version?
No. The bosses would be
Oh.
randomized. The items would be randomized.
Well, it all seems randomized to me. Because I don't know where anything is or what anything does.
That just makes it that much better to want to randomize it all. So you don't even know where the original is to start with.
It wouldn't change gameplay for me at all.
No. Although I think I would just recommend, if you ever do go back to Dark Souls, don't even do all bosses, just do your any percent, like the required kind of bosses. Because I feel like you're just going to get more and more frustrated if you're going, I think I have all the bosses, and then learn you don't even have the doll to access a couple of them.
Right.
Your stream boo is back with cheap viewers.
Oh, good. Been missing them.
I knew you'd have.
I don't know. I haven't known what to do with myself without my stream boo.
You need your stream kitten, I know. This has just been such a slow stream because I've just been running from one point to the next.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I might catch up then, huh? I've been turning in quests left and right on this one.
Well, you've dinged 24. I'm about to ding 26.
Not just running around, you're not.
I am too. I'm getting experience for discovering areas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just running down into Ashenville to turn in quests. I can do a couple quests here. I need like a Loon's tier or something that you only get once a character. This is just such a high motivated stream. You're in such deep focus half the time. I'm mumbling to myself going, what am I doing
You're
with
just
my
complaining
life?
about mages. That's all you're doing.
I'm complaining about mages and wondering what I'm doing with my life. Or why did I even want to do this idea in the first place? How could you ever talk me into it?
Racker frickin' mages. I talked you into it? Is that what you just did? Did I hear that right?
Yes. Yes.
I think that is some selective memory right there, bro.
Hey, I was trying to catch myself before I started cussing out mages. I mean, you gotta give me credit for that one.
Yep. I give you credit for keeping the stream PG.
The best I can.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, those mages deserve it.
Of course they do. They're mages.
They're heretics. We need to call in the Space Marines and cleanse the planet.
Yep. Bring out the stakes.
For the Emperor! I would love a properly done, like, Warhammer, Baldur's Gate type game. There's been a
You mean
couple
like
of them kind of.
Well, the Warhammer they had like a fantasy offshoot of it.
Yes, but I meant more properly done is what I stated.
I mean, well, they had it. They never made a. I don't think they've ever made a video game out of it. That they had a tabletop version of it.
Yeah, but I want a Baldur's Gate version like that. Is all.
Mm.
Because can you imagine just having like a top-down Space Marine D&D party going through a game?
I don't know. I don't know what the rule set would be for that.
Me neither.
I've never played Warhammer, so I don't know. You know, I know it's a little bit different than like a pen and pencil TTRPG, but
Yeah,
they still have rules about gun damage and armor versus armor, and I have no idea what all those rules are.
Yeah, I can't. I've never played it that way. before. I've just played like the video games in the past. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know, where I did all the calculations for me because I can't do math and horrendous at with numbers.
That's right.
I find the Warhammer like lore actually more interesting than I do like D&D, which is weird considering I reference D&D more often than I do Warhammer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about. I know a little bit about the Warhammer stuff. I know what Space Marines are and the different, the Triffids
Okay,
or whatever they are.
just think of the most racist people getting spaceships and going out and fight aliens.
Yeah, but the Imperials they're all the good guys.
I mean,
that's what everybody says.
obviously, but
That's what the meme says.
I mean, obviously, but
That the Empire is the good guy, are the good guys.
you gotta support the God Emperor, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else is treason and heresy.
Mm-hmm. But there's
Which is
only
funny considering.
there's one other good race that the an aliens that are like people consider good, and then all the
The
rest of them,
dwarves.
huh?
The dwarves and the wood elves.
No, in Warhammer, it's they start with a
Yeah,
T.
there's dwarves and wood elves in Warhammer.
Oh, is there? In
Yeah,
the
they
Space
tend to
Marines
have an
version?
alliance. Warhammer takes place over 40,000 years. I would assume at some point Space Marines wouldn't interact with them, but they usually have like a treaty with each other of non-aggressive.
I've never heard of elves and dwarves being in the space version of it with the Space Marines. It's them, and then there's the Necrons, and there's
I've heard they're in the books more
yeah,
often
I
than
can't
not.
remember.
Those are more of the book ones more
Yeah.
often than not. Or the only time that you'll find them within each other is if you play like the Total Warhammer game.
Mm.
Total War Warhammer is when you can get them in like the same game, but usually it's more of a book because if you offend a dwarf, you go into the Book of Grievuses.
They put you on a list.
Yes, they
Nice.
put you in a black book of a list of attack on sight.
Nice. Sounds like what dwarves would do.
I mean, they're short, so you already know they're gonna have anger issues.
Yep. I'd play orcs.
Oh, you'd play those guys. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, use boys. Of course, I'd play orcs.
Of course, you'd play the evil race. I mean,
I'm gonna play anything that has orcs in it. I would play orc. I'd play the orc. They is the unruliest.
if you say so.
This thing is supposed to have it's got Onu has a blue dot over it, or a blue on my map anyway, has a blue exclamation
Yeah, some
mark.
of the quests say they're repeatable, but they're not.
Is it questy?
Yeah, it's
Feeding us a line of bull.
Go in
Yep.
peace.
Darn that questy.
I know now. Apparently, we just gotta put a screen cover over chat from in these later zones.
Oh, really? Is it that bad?
Yeah, Ashtonville is pretty bad right now.
Just change it to the combat log. Just switch over to your combat log. That's what I usually do
Yeah.
here when I'm recording.
I haven't had it be this bad before. Outside of Westfall.
They doing your mom jokes or something?
No, they're talking about male genitalia.
Please.
And who has a bigger one?
All the 12-year-olds are getting their last play in before they have to go back to school.
Not fast enough.
Maybe that was what was going on Tuesday. Because there were so many people. So many people on, it must have been all the kids out of school. Staying up too late.
I don't know. I'm trying to get a gem out of these
Are you doing the
dark strand.
Zoram Strand? Oh yeah, I remember that quest. That one has a horrible drop rate. Oh, that was awful. I remember doing it for like 30 minutes one time.
Well, I'm hoping it doesn't take that long.
I hope it does.
I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. I'm just getting more XP from the killing. So, I mean, it doesn't matter to me one way or another. And I haven't seen any mages run through this camp, so... And I can almost one-tap their imp minions, so... It's not too bad. When they summon a Void Walker, it's a little troublesome,
Yeah.
but I'd win. Gojo style.
Just sap the mob and then kill the minion.
I can't sap.
Oh, you don't have sap yet, or is it?
No, I have sap. It requires dagger.
Really? That is. Oh. I did not remember that you could only sap with a dagger. Oh, that's awful. No wonder
It's either dagger only, or I'm just such a bad rogue player that I just keep screwing up the sap and can only get the out thing.
And another thing, yeah. You can't sap demons. There's only certain things that you could sap, so might be that you were trying to sap something that was immune to it.
I'll give it a try. Oh, I can sap. Okay, it was just something I couldn't before. Oh, I can't. I was gonna try to pickpocket him.
I don't think you can get the orb that way.
I can't trigger the stealth and after I sap him because I can kill the demon off. Because it still counts me as in combat because of the sap. Which I mean, they're already sleeping. They're not gonna see me re-enter stealth.
They've already got their eyes closed. They don't even know I'm here.
I know.
Stupid game, so unrealistic.
I mean, what's the worst they're gonna do? Wake up like 20 minutes later go, there's an intruder in the room even though I'm long gone.
Yeah, right.
And wondering why they're even still alive.
There's someone here.
I've been asleep on the floor for 30 minutes. They did nothing to me. So they must still be around.
Yeah, they must still be here.
Farewell.
I hate that logic in like TV shows and like
Be careful.
shows or like TV shows or movies.
Uh-huh.
It's just like they'd clearly not still be around. And you wouldn't be alive if they were after you anyway. No, I'm the main character. I'm the main female lead. They can't do anything to me.
Right.
Can you imagine, like, preparing a shadow bolt, just get kicked in the face as you're about to cast it, and just goes, what?
It would sure.
What just happened?
It would interrupt me for sure.
I feel like it doesn't even, like, it's more of a shock value that someone had the audacity to kick you as you're preparing, like, a deadly spell.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't even damage you, it's more of a, I can't believe you actually thought of that.
Yeah. Well, it reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever played it before, but there was this old Nintendo game called Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I'm sure you heard of it.
Yeah, I think you streamed it for a little bit one time.
Right. But yeah, they don't call it Mike Tyson's Punch-Out anymore for legal reasons or whatever, but back in the day, you could fight Mike Tyson. And when you hit him, the look on his face was just like so stunned that you actually hit him in the head, hit him in the face, that he would just like stand there for a minute with this weird grin on his face. And that's what that reminds me of when you describe that. Get kicked in the face with a kick with an interrupt. Because he would just stand there for a second, just long enough for you to think, oh, I can get another hit in, and then he would block it and punch you in the gut.
Hello. Be careful.
How it always
I'll
goes.
watch over you.
Why am I finding my hair? What am I looking for on the ground? What does it even look like?
Dunno.
How are you? Very good.
Okay, I know what it looks like now. It looks like a miniature version of the wheat stack out in Westfall. Got it. With the okra icon.
Mm. What is it that you're looking for? Forget the.
The bath bronze hair.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kind of ignoring the gem quest for right now.
You might find you'll be doing that for a while. Oh, that quest is awful.
is it like a part of a chain quest, or is it just like a one-off
Yes.
quest?
Yeah, it's part of the Tower of Athalax.
Okay.
You can just call me Wowcapedia.
I'll call you Wowhead.
Well,
You might be sometimes right, sometimes not.
hey, Wowhead. I probably have a better record than Wowhead really Wowhead does.
That's true.
I mean, how many times have I steered you wrong? Yeah, that's probably why you're ahead of me. It's because I've been helping you out so much.
Well, I've been helping you out with Dark Souls, so I think it's just fair payment,
Turn about
compensation. You know.
Yeah, but we're not in a competition with Dark Souls.
Do you want to be?
No, I don't want to be.
Jack would beat me in Elden Ring and Dark Souls.
I think Jack could probably beat us in WoW too.
No, he doesn't play
He doesn't play
MMOs.
WoW.
No, he plays Dark Souls and Elden Ring. He has like 1,000 hours in each one of them.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Elden Ring, he probably has close to 2,000. I don't know. I could probably look up his PlayStation account because he's friends on PlayStation. He'll tell me. But, you know, that's kind of an invasion of privacy. And his own achievement, you know?
Right.
Being dedicated to the game.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Did you see the Xbox is gonna have Steam support on the next console?
No, but I did watch a video that that you can download a Linux operating system that has Steam as its operating system. I thought that was really cool.
That's cool.
You got my attention.
Well, people are like, they announced PlayStation 6 and all
Watch
that
your
fun
back.
stuff.
Mhm.
And people are like, well, I might as well just go to Xbox if they're gonna have Steam support. It's like, at that point, why don't you just buy a computer?
Right.
If that's like really your deciding factor of like which console you want is a computer software.
Yep.
Like at that point, just go be a PC gamer. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly do not know. Really, don't know why consoles still exist. I'm glad they do because I can still play a lot of my old Nintendo games, but what I don't know
Like
why.
I can understand it to the extent of like, not everyone can like afford like the computer upgrades when like a part comes out or something to keep up with like the games, because like consoles you got like your standard set that lasts for several years. Computers, you got parts dying out or something going wrong. You go to Facebook, you download 10 different viruses because you liked someone's post.
Yeah. It's
I can see
don't know,
why.
It's kind of it's kind of gotten to where though you have to buy a new console more often than you do have to buy a new computer.
Yeah, I haven't noticed that because like I got my PlayStation 5 like February after they released, so it's still like
Well, they're already up to like PlayStation 9, aren't they?
no, they got the PS5 Pro out.
I mean, the computers that I'm playing on, I built them But 4 years ago, they're still able to run pretty much anything.
Do you ever replace, like, upgrade, like, processors or any of that
No.
stuff, or just...
No.
Well, to be fair, you're only playing retro games at most on your computer, so I guess it's fair.
No, ESO has some pretty high graphics, and I've played some of the a few of the other or a few other computer games just to check them out. I even did ran a benchmark on my gaming computer that I'm on right now, and for Wukong Black Myth Wukong, and it ran pretty well. And that's very...
That one I heard was pretty well optimized and well done, so not surprising. I don't know. I don't trust benchmarks because I was told Farming Simulator 25 would run fabulous on mine by benchmark, and I load in and it's laggy as all get out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It still kind of peels. I'm still peeled over that one.
But you're right, I do play mostly red, so not all that fair of a comparison.
All I know is I'm over AMD processors. I'm just gonna stick with my Intel that
I'm not.
I know.
I've got my work computer has an Intel processor in it, and all of my other computers have AMD processors in it. My work computer crashes all the time, and it will. I've reinstalled Windows. The only thing that I can think of is that it's got, it's something with the processor and the motherboard, because my I don't think that any of my AMDs. I've got 2 AMD systems in here. The one I'm playing on right now, and then another one that's like kind of like a backup. They have never.
I don't know what you
crashed.
do for work, so but my mother has like a laptop from her workplace, and that's an Intel that crashes all the time. But it's because they have them running a program that needs a more updated system than what they apply. So of course hers crashes all the time because the program is eating more than what the computer is built to handle.
Well, my computer, no, my work computer is pretty beefy. It's got an i9, 64 megabytes or gigabytes of RAM, a 2070 video card, and and the thing that crashes it all the time is our security handles.
So you sure you just don't have a memory leak in your security?
Yeah.
Program?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't even be the computer's fault in that point. It would be the program's fault.
No, it's some kind of jankiness. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's the processor.
The way you're talking, it sounds more like a memory leak out of the program.
I've checked. I've run diagnostics till I was blue in the face looking for memory leaks. When it first started, nothing ever comes up with the memory at all. And if it's a memory leak, then that's a problem with the software itself.
Yeah.
But what crashes most of the time is, of course, DaVinci. And because that's the one I use the most, and it's done it since version 17. It's done it for a long time.
See, I don't know what you do for your work, so I can't.
No, I don't know, like, what. When I say my workstation, it's the one that I do all of my creative stuff on, my rendering and my art
Oh.
and art creation and all of that.
Yeah, DaVinci is just a bad software in general when it comes to computers. It crashes on my computer
The
too.
free version seems to be.
Yeah, because it crashes on mine too.
There, there.
Does it?
Yeah, so that one's just the
Walk with
software
me.
itself. It's not computer
Yeah.
side. So I wouldn't use DaVinci as a benchmark on that one.
I imagine you're probably right.
So I also get like crashes on some other softwares when if it's like recording way or
Mm-hmm.
that kind. So it's more of a software. I find it's more software problems. When it goes completely blue screen and goes error code X dash something,
Yeah, I mean
then that's hardware.
that's what I get. Is most of the time
Yeah.
it gets that blue screen with the frowny face. Um,
Oh yeah. Were
some
you running?
yeah.
Were you running DaVinci with like
Yes.
something else on the background?
I don't remember.
Okay, because if
It,
you're like
the other computer or the other program. Now that you mentioned the other program that I usually have running is uh, Mozilla Firefox because I'm watching a video
oh
while I'm
yeah,
working in the background. So
oh yeah, Mozilla has that one. That and Google Chrome are like
yeah, I don't get anywhere near Chrome, but
Mozilla runs off like a Chrome extension, or it did
yeah, but
at
you
one
have to
point.
install that, and I don't have that installed.
I, I remember like Microsoft Edge like converted into like a
Tues
Chrome
Thurs.
engine for their browser. So I was wondering if Mozilla did a similar thing.
I hope
But
not.
anyway, like I get blue screens when I'm running like I'm rendering something in DaVinci, and it's either I am running something like CPU heavy again, like on something else,
Right.
while I'm trying to render, so I'll get a blue screen out of that one. Then I'll also get like blue screen out of DaVinci when it's rendering and I'm trying to play a game.
Yes, I don't do anything when I'm rendering. I don't do it. Have anything going on those, on it. I'm on another computer, doing other stuff. And sometimes I'll come back, especially if I leave it rendering something for a long time overnight. I'll come back, it'll be restarted, and there will be no
Yeah,
file. It's like, thanks a lot, DaVinci. Wasted all
yeah.
night.
DaVinci is just bad.
Yeah. I haven't been able to find anything to replace it, though. I even tried trying to run it on Linux, but the Linux version does not support MP4 files.
No,
You have to do an MOV. And I was like, why would you not support one of the most prolific file formats?
because
Especially,
Linux wants to be unique and people will swear that it's the best thing ever made.
I don't know, either that or they just didn't want to put the time into it to, to support that particular file format. And it's not
Well,
that
that's what I.
it's not that big of a deal. You can still run MOVs on on YouTube, but it's just the fact that I've got everything in MP4 right now. I just want to
Yeah.
stick with that file
There was
format.
one. There was one that I used before DaVinci, but it got DaVinci is just good because you get like almost Adobe Premiere like abilities
Hmm.
without having to pay a monthly subscription.
Yeah,
But it's such a bad like computer
it's
program.
pretty rough. Yeah, but I mean, it's head and shoulders over everything else that's out there, though.
Yeah.
That I've tried, and that's sad. It's sad to say.
Uh, I've my before I built this computer, my last two that didn't even last a year were both AMD processors, and they like burnt themselves out.
Mm.
And so it's just like I'm just going back to Intel.
Well, AMD used to have some problems, but they've really these Ryzen chips that I've gotten these systems, they're awesome. I have no complaints with them at all.
Well, I had the Ryzen one last. Like I just built this one last year, like November. Because I got a computer before I went to the Philippines, and then I came back and it's like turned it on and it's just like me no working no more.
Well, that's because you took it to the Philippines and it got all hot and sweaty. And...
I didn't even take. I sat here.
Oh, it sat here. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a desktop one.
Yeah.
I wasn't taking that to the Philippines with me.
I have trouble with that with cars. If I leave a car sitting for too long, when I come back to it, something will go wrong with it. That happened to me with so many cars.
Yeah, except I had like my brother or like grandparents like run it and use it while I was away, so it wasn't just setting it. Because it was like a water.
Not leaving it for a long time, just for like a week, and going off, visiting family, and then coming back in. It starts to go haywire. It's like, why? It was running fine before I left.
Oh yeah.
It's awful.
It's like I never had this problem with Intel. I'm going back to Intel. It's my tried and true best friend. I'm never switching up again.
Yeah.
As I said, when it's time for me to go, I want a different kind of computer. I'm gonna go AMD because it's just gonna be cheaper priced.
Yep. And it may be that I just got a bad, there's something wrong with that chip. It can be.
Yeah.
And it's not been it's been bad, but it hasn't been a bad enough issue to where I felt like I had to, rebuild the thing yet. So.
But it's like I went through two computers with AMD processors, and like they've barely lasted a year. One lasted a little over a year, and then one didn't even last a year.
You're not overclocking them or anything, are you?
I don't overclock anything, you know?
Yeah, what?
I'm not made of money.
What? Oh, are you overclocking or not?
No.
Okay.
I don't overclock because I'm not made of money.
Yeah, that'll really shorten the lifespan of your.
Overclocking is the people that won the lottery. Let's just leave it at that. What about
crypto mining? Do you crypto mine with it? That'll shorten the lifespan of your.
No.
Of your chips as well, and your video cards. Okay.
I play video games, I record video games, I edit videos. That's what I do on my computer.
Okay.
I don't have time for the... if I'm going to blow up my electrical unit or something. I don't have time for that.
Right.
Have you ever seen those memes of like, I won't tell anyone I won the lottery, but there will be signs?
No.
Oh.
There will be signs, you mean? Like buying a new car or spending
or like
the money,
buying something.
Those kind of signs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know the ones that's like, they can't usually afford it, but they get something new anyway.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that could be a meme for people that overclock their PCs.
Yeah.
Because I've tried overclocking in the past, but it was just like too much of a headache. Because you gotta balance everything out.
Yeah. I watched a video where these guys were doing this overclocking competition, and they were having to pour liquid nitrogen on their processors to keep them from overheating.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So it's like I just don't bother with that.
I mean, it
I
was
just
cool
leave it.
and all, but I would never do it myself.
It's one of those, they have too much money on their hands. Say what you will, that's what I believe.
Well, these guys were doing it like a competition or something, so they weren't paying for it out of pocket. They're the companies
Yeah,
that
it's just
built
the
the
Mr. Beast style.
yeah the
I gave $30,000 to whoever liked my post first,
yeah.
or whatever.
They were getting sponsored by the manufacturers of the chips just
Oh,
to
I know.
see
I know how that usually works, but
yeah.
I just remember like the Mr. Beast thing. He is literally he paid to win his subscribers by doing all these giveaway stuff. You cannot tell me otherwise. If he did not have like that $10,000 thing in the title, no one was gonna give two craps about his videos.
Right. And that's true because I used to go to races and record the races and then post them on another channel. Back before I started doing all this gaming stuff. And
Yeah, your multi-million subscriber channel, yeah.
yeah, my alter ego. No, I don't do it anymore. I don't even have access to the channel anymore. It's still up, but
I need to target
the
something
video that got the most watches or most views was one where I put $10,000 in the video title.
Did you win it or lose it?
No, it was for the
The
it was
jokes.
yeah. It was the reward for the drivers.
Oh. I watched one guy's YouTube channel because he finally got his like dream car that he wanted because he wanted to go learn how to drift. So he rebuilt like the
Like a
car on
240
his
SX
YouTube
or
channel,
something like that.
and then he would take it to the drift track and
Wreck
go
it.
at it. He wasn't very good at it. Like it was his like very first drift car, and he would take it.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing like the comments of, "Why do you even post these videos if you're not good at it?" And it's like it was just cool to watch the adventure.
Yeah. I know. I don't understand why some people out there think that you have to be a professional at something in order to post on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a totally crazy mindset.
too far
I mean, I was
away.
told to delete my whole World of Warcraft account because I couldn't play Druid. I wasn't playing Druid correctly or
Oh,
how they
really?
liked it. Yeah. I've since
Oh,
deleted that whole series off the YouTube channel because it was just an incomplete one, and
yeah.
I didn't remember where because I don't even have the World of Warcraft character anymore because it was one I deleted.
You gotta love those supportive WoW players. Uh, you gotta love them.
The last Valheim video I posted, it got 2 dislikes over the last week. Like they're mad that I haven't made any more videos. It's like I have no more content to put
So
into Valheim.
they're gonna dislike the video that you do have because you haven't put up any more of them.
Because they don't leave any comments. It's just disliked because it was the last like one in the playlist, and it's like I don't have any more content to put in. What do you want me to do? Watch me like breed up boars or something? Like there's no more bosses in the world, and we're just kind of waiting on the update of the Deep North.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what do you want from me? Start a new world, season 2?
I don't know, man. Hard to.
Yeah.
It's hard to figure out what people want, because most people don't know what they want anyway. All they know is they don't like what they're watching at the moment.
I'd be down for a season 2, but I'd be more interested in making season 2 like a multiplayer season rather than it's just me playing by myself again.
Well, I think Jacob Bellhorn loves those survival games, and he likes Viking stuff too. So he might be interested in playing it. I remember playing it, and I didn't have a very good
Concept.
experience with it because I wasn't playing with people that were my friends. So I was playing with people who I thought were my friends. But...
Oh, I know that story all too well.
Yeah. So that might be something that we can play in.
Let's just finish up this and let's finish up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not.
You know.
I'm not saying to do it anytime soon. But I'm always brainstorming. What we could work on. You know, what we could get into next.
Oh yeah. I love Valheim. Like it's not it's like graphically pleasing like a trip, but it's like something about it is just like so mind calming. Even though you'll get raided by gray dwarves, and
yeah,
they're about it. I hate them about as much as I hate mages.
I hated those things.
I tamed some wolves up on like the snow mountain, and it's like I was running them back to base, and here comes a gray dwarf brute and just wrecked my wolf, and that's like, I just spent an hour and a half waiting for this dude to tame up.
Mm-hmm.
And you murdered him, and now he's just a lump of meat on the ground.
Yep.
I think that's the only thing I hate about Valheim is like a higher tier monster will just
wreck your day.
Be reduced to a lump of meat by a lower tier monster, even though it should kind of be the other way around.
Yeah. I really hate these mobs that can stun you.
It's okay, I just took out like 3 murlocs in a row. Because patrol team decided it was going to come wandering through. And neither of them dropped the glowing gem either.
Still after that thing, huh?
No, I'm after the other one that's dropped by the murlocs, not the shadow cultists. The Rainey's cleansing.
Yeah, I've never had too much trouble with that one, but still. It's.
Yeah, I'm just trying to wrap up this quest.
Like these set of quests. I'm trying to finish this last one here too, with the few moments that we've got left. But the stinking orcs aren't spawning. I don't want to go into the main camp, because then these guys will spawn behind me, and then I won't be able to get out.
Yeah, I know. Like I was gonna post things up on the auction house, but being you said you were gonna be out of town next Tuesday, I'm a little hesitant to put things up on the auction house because
you'll sit in your bank too long.
They only sit there for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Then we're only gonna have the one night probably next week.
Well, yeah, when we if you like, we can, before we start, we can take about 10 minutes before we start actually recording, to throw stuff on the auction hall. And I won't get back till Wednesday night and Wednesday evening, so I don't know how I'll feel about playing.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to put anything up on the auction house.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters to me if it didn't sell anyway, if it disappeared. But I'm a little hesitant considering I've had some stuff disappear from mine. Like, not even I put up there, but I didn't get back or get money for. I'm totally down if you just want to take next week off.
Yeah,
Not even
I'll let you
worry
know.
about Thursday. Like, not even want to worry about Thursday. I'm totally fine with that.
Okay.
I'll just
I will
plan on a
definitely.
solo stream.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know on Wednesday.
Too far away.
Based on when I get back and how I'm feeling, because I'm helping out with a youth camp and I'm gonna be sapped by the time I get back. Having to deal
Hey,
with
you're
all those
helping
little
out a
kids.
youth camp at your age? Ooh,
Yep,
good luck.
I know, right?
Get that a leave on standby.
I'm only doing the photography and stuff like that. So
Oh. I thought you were gonna be like the water director or something.
no. What's a water director, by the way?
Like the ones that oversee like the lifeguards and all that fun stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. When I was in the like the Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts thing, everyone that was like overseeing like the different areas were called the directors of that area. So like the water director like supervised like the river and lake swimming.
Yeah, I'm just doing the hike, then the video and photography.
So just referring to everything as like the directors just stuck with me.
Yeah.
I got like a level this stream.
Just one? You'd have to do better than that, otherwise I'm gonna catch you.
Well, to be fair though, I was running from one place to another, to another, to another, to another.
I did a fair bit of running this episode too.
Like I could probably get like 50% of my level in the last few minutes if I was to hearth back to Ironforge and fly out to Minithil Harbor and turn in all these
Turn in the
quests.
quests. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a few
But
of
then
them
I want to have
queued up.
the Hearthstone to go back to Ironforge to log out for the Rusted XP and all that fun stuff. I finally got 75 in the first aid. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna spend the last few minutes leveling up like the cooking, I guess. How does a dwarf tavern, like inn, not have a fire for cooking?
Usually it's not in the main room.
Oh, this
It's
one doesn't even have a back room.
really. Which
Yeah,
one
the
is
one
that?
in Iron
Which?
Forge.
Oh yeah, you're gonna run into a couple of those that in Ironforge that don't have fires and weird
Weird.
weird looks like that. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Interest you on a pint? You got my attention. Watch your back.
Surprised I haven't gotten more whispers for running dungeons, playing a priest.
Well, they probably just have you marked down of not interested. You know, have your name
Yeah,
marked down.
they've seen our series. It's like I don't want any. I don't. That priest is
I've seen
bad.
how he plays on that series. I don't want him anywhere near me with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah. I did let it, I didn't let him die. I just didn't get spell cast on him fast enough. But
Yeah,
did
yeah.
see a dude die in
Nice,
front of me today.
nice alibi there.
Early or at the very beginning of the stream. What's his fault from trying to run out of a cave without killing all the
Blame the
mobs in
poor
between?
guy. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's his fault. I tried.
Always. That's the best you can ask for.
I mean, I got the spell cast on him before he died. It just didn't tick. The heal just didn't tick before he met his end. So it's game mechanics.
I'm gonna turn in some of this wool I have stockpiled. Wool cloth. I want to see if it gives experience or is it just breath. Because I'm still curious about it, and I finally have enough saved up.
Yeah, I need to switch over to my wool bandages.
Oh, it does give experience.
Oh, nice.
650 actually.
Wow, that's a pretty good chunk.
I knew I wasn't wrong. I was actually questioning my sanity. I was like, does it not give experience actually? You are the wowhead, remember?
Yeah, but only like for the first year or two of the game when I played it incessantly nonstop. We didn't have we didn't have wool turn-ins back in those days.
That's what they all say.
In my day, we couldn't go turn in extra cloths for rep and experience. We had to go dig it out of the ground.
Hi.
Okay, what is the...
Safe travels. See you soon.
Do I just have to keep
What can I
doing
do
heavy
for ya?
linen bandages up until I can get the wool ones going?
I think you get wool at 80.
No. Yeah, 80. This just makes me cry because I'm at like 78 and I'm not getting any more linen cloth out of drops. I'm just getting more wool or silk at this point.
I've got a bunch of linen.
Off with you.
Are you in Iron Forge?
Yeah, I'm here in Iron Forge.
Okay.
But
I'm at the
linen.
common in front of the bank.
Okay. I'll head over there. Let's see. I've got may not have as much as I thought I did. I might have some in the bank. I've got 28 on me.
If it can get me 2 points, I don't care.
Okay. Well, if you're doing heavy linen, that'll give you 14 bandages, 14 chances to get 2 points. So that maybe. Let me check my. Let me check my auction or my bank. I might have some tossed in there as well, but I don't remember. Do or not.
Talk to me.
Nope, I don't have any in.
Off with you.
Well, you can give it a try and see.
I'm checking to see if I have something I can give you. Have some moist cornbread.
Ow! Give me junk to. Don't give me junk to put in my backpack.
That gives you 552 health over 24 seconds.
Get rid of the cornbread. Thank you. Ugh. Craziness.
No one ever wants my cornbread.
Because your cornbread's bad.
I know.
I know. You're a rogue. Rogues can't cook.
What can I do for you?
Apparently they can't craft and learn anything either. I need 1 point.
Oh,
And it's just
no.
sitting there. I got 6 chances left.
See you soon.
Come on. Put it up to 80. 2 chances. Come on. Screw you, game. Whatever. I didn't care for it anyway. I just know if I go to buy like a couple off the auction house, I'm just gonna get burnt because it's gonna be the first one I
Right.
craft. Alright. I'm gonna quickly cook up this thistle tea. And then we can log off.
You gotta do it in 1 minute. I gotta post all this stuff in 1 minute.
Alright. I'm just crafting 19 thistle tea right now. Actually, I'm only crafting 15 because I gotta go get a cooking trainer next time. Has your Swift Thistle been selling at all?
I don't know. I think I did sell half a stack last time we were. Do you need some more? I've got a full stack over here.
Maybe next time. I have more than enough for at least one stream.
Alright, well I'll toss this on auction then.
These crafting recipes haven't been selling. I'm just gonna vendor them before I just take a loss altogether. Do I need to be in this inn, or do I just have to be within Ironforge to get the rest of XP?
You just have to be within Ironforge.
Okay.
If you look up on your portrait, if you've got little Z's there where your level is, then you're getting rested.
Okay. Are you kidding me? I held on to this small lustrous pearl this whole time and it's just 2 silver.
Yeah, those things.
I vendor for 2 silver.
Yeah, those things are nuts.
I feel so ripped off sometimes. What about raptorites? Not worth it either. Cornbread?
Yeah, put that cornbread
No.
on there. You might be able to get a couple gold for that.
Watch, I actually do put it on there and get a couple gold.
If you do, I quit. It's gonna quit the game.
I'll give it a try.
It's gonna quit the game. You win. If you can get a couple of gold for that one piece of
What's on
cornbread,
your mind?
I will
Never mind,
quit.
I just ate it instead of putting it in the
Oh
optional.
no!
I'm just so used to right-clicking to put it into the slot.
Oh,
My
really?
character just straight up ate it.
It's funny.
Alright, I'm logged off.
Be good.
I'm logging out too.
Well, thank you all for stopping by
Yep.
for this exciting episode of racing.
Yes.
If
we
you
were
wanna
we
call
were
it
we were on the edge of our seats the whole time. Well, thanks everybody. Catch you next time.